fucking laughing, my nigga?
Yo! The video is going to be today I'm gonna be doing a video on this Asian chick. Her name is she goes by the name of Jvna, I think. Jvna, I don't know. She has a response, a apology video, but I'm actually gonna be recording a few videos to these. But anyways, so this is her response. So no, what am I saying? No. This is what she did, and what she did was it was pretty racist. It was pretty racist. It wasn't the most polite thing to do. But this is crazy. I'm start putting these like full screen actually. They're on Twitch live, having a great time, you know, yeah. So of course they were just, and of course the dude, it seems like he was pretty mad. He was on the phone, but you know the guy, the black guy was just like, you know he was chilling, he was walking his dog, living his life, basically doing, just doing his thing, respect. And then of course you see these two Asian chicks on the sidelines. Just of course he didn't. I don't think he even noticed them, but what happened? Of course, we see these two Asian chicks. Just honestly, I think I'm not gonna say her with like the pink hair or whatever. Is that pink hair? I'm gonna say like her because I feel like she's like the main cause. See, so scrolling through, then automatically they just what is that? What is that? What's going on here? Oh my gosh. Like, this is not cool. Like, and of course they're running. I don't know why you guys are running. Hold your purse. Actually, dude, look what I typed in for this. Jvna Racist. I actually heard like another guy say, I heard another guy, do the commentary over this video, and literally what this dude says to his reaction to this is just that he was just like, oh, no one's interested in your purse. Like it's like, and I can agree with that. Like, no, this, to be honest with you, he's like, hold your purse. It's like, no one's interested in your purse. Relax. No one's interested in your purse. Okay. He's on the phone. He's chilling. Like, he's walking his dog. He's living his life. And what are you doing? Personally, for me, like, I don't see how you can be racist or pick on somebody for just no goddamn reason. Now, for me, I never really get racist people. I never get it, because racism is pretty dumb if you think about it. It's just essentially just you hating on somebody. You're hating on somebody because of how they were born and, of course, how they look. Like, people can't change if they're Hispanic. Like, people can't change if they're black. Like, basically, people can't change if they're Brazilian or this race or that race or Asian or Japanese or Korean. Of course, to me, it's just like that's something that nobody can change. Of course, you can't change your race, if you guys know what I mean. Like, I swear to God, man, I swear, one of these days, do some whack ass stupid, like, some like stupid scientist like is gonna make it so you can literally change your race. So, what race would you like? Would you like to be white? Would you like to be Asian, black? Like, it's just like, why do I have a feeling like black is not even going to be on the list? I really have a feeling that black is not going to be on the list because just everything that happened. Why are you laughing? No one's laughing. This is not funny. Like it's like, seriously, like this isn't funny. It's like no one's laughing. So this is her apology video. Go listen to this. Yep. Yeah. Oh yeah, of course you want to apologize. The reason why you want to apologize so bad is because you're getting the hate. You're getting followers on Twitch. You're getting you losing subscribers. This and that. Blah blah blah. It's like you don't want to apologize. First of all, this apology is whack. By the way, it's terrible. Because you don't want to apologize. Guys, you only want to apologize for your benefit. Like, you learn nothing from the situation.
Stupid, I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
To anyone you have offended, how about apologizing to the guy that you were being racist to? Of course, people should. Of course, like, she should apologize to the entire black community. Because this is just really bad. This is just so bad. Importantly, like, you were being racist towards him. Of course, not only she has a platform, but like she is really spreading. Of course, like for me, I just really don't like it that some of these YouTubers and of course some of these Twitch streamers have like platforms because they're really spurring this negativity and like letting other people know that oh yeah, this is okay, this is fine to do. This apology is just a big fat L. Oh my, look at this. Hold this along with your purse. Oh my god. Was he loud? I swear, man. If she just stereotyped this man again, man, I'm gonna be mad. Oh my gosh. Was he loud? Stop. I swear, dude, that's normal tone voice. She just did that again, dude. Of course, I'm gonna be like, okay, so how is she being racist back to back? It's a common stereotype that apparently black people are like the loudest. And it's just like, nah, I don't buy it. I mean, like, you were nervous? Like, okay, let's go back. You were smiling the whole time. And of course, and obviously you're giving it a clear indication that you weren't nervous. Bro, like you guys, like, notice how I turned to loud to, like, freaking, like, soft, man. Oh, bro. Oh my gosh. Man, dude, honestly, like, someone get their girl. Like, who is this? Who is this? Oh my gosh. None of this has been my intentions. Are you serious? Alright. This is a 1 minute apology, dude. This is the most whack apology I've ever witnessed, man. This is a 1 minute apology video. It's like, I'm like, what does this remind you of, guys? Hold up. Relax. Reminds me of this Oh my god, dude. That's basically it for this video. I've no idea what I want to say about this. I guess I think the only thing that she should do is just kind of just learn from this and be better. But that apology doesn't make any sense. Now, personally, I think for herself, I think a good thing she should have done. Of course, she's watching this video. You see, girl, like, this is what I think you should have done. I think you should realize your mistake and realize what's going on and realize what you have done and realize that this is probably not, this is probably how you shouldn't have acted. You should reassure yourself. Of course, I'm not gonna act like I never said some racist stuff, because like all of us, like, of course, like, we're all racist to a extent. Of course, I know I said a really bad. Of course, one of my editing friends, I haven't talked to this in a while. Of course, I would admit that, like, I think I said one racist thing towards him about the fact that, the fact that he's only good at math and stuff like that. Of course, that's a typical Asian joke, and of course, I made this about years ago, and basically, I would say that that's not cool. it's like it's like that's definitely not cool. Of course, I will admit that I said some stuff and I done some stuff that was bad. But then again, I would then again what I did, for that situation was that of course, um, there were times where I was at night and I was just like, wow, bro. Why did I say that? I'm not racist towards Asians. In fact, I love. I was about to say I love Asian chicks, but basically, of course, you can love every single race and literally still be racist. And of course, that's not me in the least. But of course, in this situation, it's just like, why did I say that? What was going through my head? Of course, and I was showing through my head that I shouldn't act like this. I shouldn't do that. But I think like like the next day, what I did was that like I apologized to him. It's like I'm like Sigma. I'm sorry about that, bro. I'm sorry about that. I shouldn't have done that. Of course, like he just just shrugged it off. It was like, bro, it's fine. It's cool. It's fine. And it's just you guys gotta realize, for me in that position, like that wasn't me in that position, and I really felt bad about that. And I think what's the difference between a racist person and a non-racist person that's just making a joke. Of course, a lot of people are make racist jokes and all that. Of course, I of course like I stopped making racist jokes, like years ago. Of course, when I was still doing the whole Call of Duty thing, and I still edit Call of Duty, but not as much. But and of course, something I understand about that is just that racist jokes can be funny, and they can be funny. They are funny. Like, it's funny. To make like some type of stereotypical joke about another race, that's funny. But of course, it can be comical. It can be funny. It can be any of those things. But at the same time, you guys have to realize this is that it may be a joke, but at the same time, it's still racist. It is still a racist joke, and of course, those jokes should not be made because like that is another form of racism. Like, I feel like if you just say, "Oh my God, it's just a joke, it's just a joke," and why are you so sensitive? Like, I feel like that's another idea to like literally get away with racism. Although my joke towards Sigma might have been a joke. Actually, my joke towards Sigma is a joke, but at the same time, it's still a racist joke at the end of the day, and it's racist. All right. Like I said, we all have done this, but something that we all need to do is to kind of reinsure. I'm so preach right now. It's to kind of reinsure what we did and what we did wrong, and also feel guilt for it and feel bad for it, and feel bad for what we done. A lot of people be like, I heard a lot of people say some stuff about white guilt, white guilt, white guilt. And it's just like white guilt is just essentially white people feeling bad for black people for slavery and of course all those things and stuff like that. And I think there are a lot of people to realize it's like right is right and wrong is wrong. I think we all need to realize these things, and ultimately what I just said, to become a better person, realize the wrong, and then of course just move forward and like be better as like human beings, be better as people, you know what I mean? So I just think that that's something that we really should do. Of course, I think what she should have done, of course, that she should have been like me. She should have realized what she done was wrong, understand it, feel the pain, feel the guilt, feel like, of course, feel all that inside, but also reassure not to do it again, and learn, move forward, and to be a better person and change, and to just change who you are as a person, of course. And it's really just bad. And I think her apology video, I think what she should have done is that she should have spent more time. Of course, if she truly did care, she would have did a longer apology video. I'm not saying to do something like KSI, or like do something like Deji, or do something like James Charles or anything like that. Like, I'm just saying, of course, you should go into detail on like why you did that, what's going on, the reasons why you did it, and stuff like that. A lot of people were just saying I would have been okay with it, like if she just said, "Oh yeah, I made a racist joke. I thought it was gonna be funny. I thought the child was gonna enjoy it. I thought everybody was gonna laugh." But this is something you need to understand. It is a joke, but at the same time, it's still racist. Okay, it's racist. That's why we put emphasis on racist joke or racist stereotypical joke. You know what I mean? Of course, the joke is there, but the racism is still there. So of course, like, you can't just get away racism just because you were telling like a joke and you think it's harm. You think it's not that bad. But anyways, so this is something we all need to really just understand, and yeah, of course, even still, then I still made that racist joke towards Sigma. But guess what? Do I still feel the guilt though? I actually do. I actually still do feel the guilt, man. Because I still do feel it, because like what gets to me is it's just that, like, that's not me. That's not who I am. And I just hate it. Of course, like, even something, even something little as me, like assuming towards me even assuming something towards like a white person, or assuming something towards, or of course even my own people, against like black people, or like certain things I say, I'm just like, it's like, wow. Of course, a lot of the time today, but of course, even today, bro, like, I will watch what I say. Of course. When you get to that point of like being a human being, to a point where you're just watching everything that you say to make sure it sounds good. Like, I remember, I'm not gonna do that, but of course, like, even personally for me, I even feel like weird. I feel weird, like, of course, if I put myself in the position of like asking another white person, of course, like, do you think we're all equal? Of course, the typical stereotype is that a lot of white people don't think, that we're all equal. A lot of people don't think that, that we're all equal as like, as people. And of course, like, if I put that in my mind, it's like, to me, if I ask a white person that, in reality, to me, I will feel bad, because like, I'll feel like I'm like stereotyping that person or whatever. Of course, like, even stuff like that. And of course, this is something that it's crazy. Of course, guilt can be a good thing, and guilt can really help us move on to be better people. Anyways, hope you guys all enjoyed the video, and this is basically it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, and love y'all.